What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. I hope you guys are doing well. Another day, another Activision is incompetent video. In today's video, I want to talk about the absolutely nonsensical security issues that are happening across all of Activision's Call of Duty titles, where players that are playing not just older Call of Duty games, but current ones. Modern Warfare 2, you know, the game that was supposed to be the most innovative Call of Duty ever, that was supposed to bring the most expansive Call of Duty experience ever. Yeah, that game? Yeah, people are getting their IP stolen on that game because, once again, Call of Duty has failed its community and has failed to bring a safe environment for people to play and enjoy their games. And frankly, this is what we've been talking about ever since they decided to go after X-Labs and SM2. The community wants a trusted and safe place to play their games. And unfortunately, Activision cannot deliver on that. It is a very simple process that mostly every other company can do. Fucking indie games can figure it out, Activision. Why can't you? You have multiple billions of dollars at your disposal, and you continuously let your games down. You let your community down. You're letting people who rely on the stability of your games to make a living, whether it's streamers, professional Call of Duty players, or YouTubers. People rely on the reliability of your game to feed themselves and to house themselves. And maybe that's a bad idea. In retrospect, that might be a bad idea. Putting any faith in this company is a bad idea. But the fact that you cannot deliver the bare minimum, which is security, to your most recent titles, tells me you do not know what you are doing. You do not have any care for the community or the consumer. Whether it's been your bait and switch tactics that we've talked about time and time again, the lack of transparency within the community, but that doesn't mean anything if you can't get the bare minimum accomplished. Every other game at least allows their community to feel safe, feel like when they're going to play it that their information isn't going to get stolen. And yeah, you could maybe blame the people that are stealing it. You could blame the people that are going after and being predatory towards people's personal information. They're in the wrong too. But to think that Activision isn't in the wrong here is extremely ignorant. This is your game, Activision. This is your fucking job. This is what we pay you for. Allow us a place to play the games safely. You decided to shut down clients that wanted to allow for other games to be played safely. So instead, what you do is you don't allow your current games to be played safely. Anybody that is playing Call of Duty right now needs to just stop altogether. This needs to be what sinks Activision. This type of incompetency is not okay. Is not okay with any studio, let alone one of the biggest studios on the planet. Unacceptable. Not okay. People should be able to play your games without the fear of their information being compromised by somebody who is being predatory towards them. You need to do better, Activision. You've been failing this community in a multitude of ways over the last several years. But the fact that you've never been able to get your anti-cheat system under wraps, you've never been able to figure out how to stop these hackers that are going after people's information, tells me you don't actually care. Tells me that you don't want Call of Duty to succeed. That's what it tells me, because you're actively pushing people away to find alternatives, to move away from Call of Duty. That's what you're doing when you have bad safety measures like this, when you constantly don't make adjustments to your anti-cheat system, when you want to take out anybody that's trying to utilize your IP to strengthen the community. The cease and desist orders, as we predicted, didn't help anybody. Didn't help Activision get their act together. Didn't make them do any better. And it certainly didn't help the community. It left the community out in the dust. I'm sick and tired of this company. I'm sick and tired of what they're delivering to consumers. I'm sick and tired of the product. I'm sick and tired of the lack of transparency. And frankly, I hope that Activision gets riddled with lawsuits. I hope that Activision and their acquisition from Microsoft falls apart. This company does not deserve any type of support, any type of praise until they can get their act together. And I don't see it happening anytime soon. But that's all that I have for today's video. I know it was very ranty, very angry, but I don't have the patience with this company anymore. I don't have the ability to sit here and sit idly by and be okay with their decision making, because it's been nothing short of disastrous. This has been one of the worst games I've ever seen, ever, and it's 2023. Not only that, Activision's inability to control their own game and their own community is telling you everything you need to know about this company. They have checked out. All they want is your money, and they're not going to give you anything in return. No safety nets, no content, no real promises being delivered on. At the end of the day, they're just this shitty ex-boyfriend that wants to sleep on your couch for free and not do anything else. They want all the goodies about living with you, but they don't want to pitch in any way, shape, or form. That's all I have for today's video. I'm sick and tired of this company. I hope you are too. We're trying to start a revolution here on this channel to revolt against Call of Duty, to revolt against Activision, to make some serious change. We're going to be boycotting Activision. We're going to be boycotting Call of Duty. So I hope you want to join us on this journey. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.